Hey love, I'm Gina, an ED-recovered, recovery-informed food freedom and strength coach, helping women in the messy middle finally break free from overthinking food, fearing weight gain, and chasing control. If you've ever felt too healed for treatment but nowhere near free, or stuck in that exhausting place where you want food freedom and your dream physique without spiraling back into old patterns, you are exactly who I'm here for. This is a space where we call out the lies diet culture never questioned, where healing and body goals get to coexist, and where strength, physical and emotional, becomes your way out of a session. I've lived both extremes: restriction, treatment, binging, rebuilding, and now I help women just like you stop the shame, trust their bodies again, and actually enjoy food, fitness, and their lives. So take a breath. You're safe here. And this is the Fit Without Obsession podcast, the place where your freedom starts. Okay, love, today we're talking about the fear that no one wants to admit out loud. The fear of weight gain. Even if you've done the healing work, even if you know that restriction doesn't work, even if you logically get that your worth is not tied to your body, you still feel it. That little panic when your jeans fit different, that urge to clean things up after vacation, that tightness in your chest when the scale moves. And here's the truth. You're not scared of weight gain. You're scared of what you think weight gain will mean about you. This episode is going to gently unravel that, because the fear isn't actually in your body. It's in your identity. You were taught that your body is your worth. So let's go into why this fear is so deep and so human. First is that you were taught that your body is your worth. From the time that we were little, we were told that smaller equals better, discipline equaled admirable, thin equals lovable. So of course, changing your body feels terrifying when the world conditioned you to believe acceptance lives on the other side of shrinking. Weight gain also can feel like losing control when control was your survival strategy. When you've lived through restriction and over-exercising and chaos, trauma, or perfectionism, control became the place that you learned to feel safe. So when your body changes, even the slightest little bit, your brain reads that as danger. And it's not vanity. It's not you being shallow. It's just that it's nervous system wiring. You're also likely grieving the identity you built around being the fit one. For so many women, that fear isn't I'll gain weight. It's actually, who am I if I'm not the disciplined friend? Or who am I if I'm not the one with the perfect routine? You're not afraid of that actual number. You're truly afraid of losing the role that you've played your whole life. Now, body changes can also trigger old wounds, not current truths. So a little bloating, a little softness, maybe, a new season of life. And suddenly every old story in your head wakes up. That might be that people will judge me. I'm slipping. I'm failing. I'm not enough. Your fear is coming from the past, not your present and what's actually going on right now. And there are 4 hidden fears under your fear of weight gain. So we're going to peel back the layers and we're really going to dive into this today. So the first thing is you have a fear of being rejected. Most of us don't fear the physical weight. We fear the social weight that comes with the weight on the scale. What will people think? Will they still respect me? Will they think I let go of myself? This is about belonging, not body fat. The second fear that you're likely facing is fear of losing the illusion of control. When your body changes, it challenges the belief that discipline equals safety. You're not scared of your body. You're scared of feeling out of control in your life. You also could be struggling with the fear of returning to an old version of yourself. And this one really hits deep, because you're not afraid of gaining 5 pounds. You're afraid of becoming the girl that you used to be. The girl who was struggling. Maybe the girl who was binging. The girl who didn't trust herself. The girl who was always in pain. This is trauma memory. It's not anything to do with body image. And the fourth fear that we can be going through right now is fear of losing an identity people praised you for. When people admire your body, your discipline, your fitness, changing that can feel like losing love. But the love you got for performing was not real love. It was approval. And approval is the cheapest form of validation. So let's go into how to heal your fear without gaslighting yourself into body positivity. The first step is separate the fear from the story. I want you to ask yourself, what am I actually afraid of here? Is it embarrassment? Is it judgment? Maybe losing control, going backwards? Is it losing identity? When you name the true fear, your body can finally relax because you're no longer fighting the wrong enemy. Step 2 is anchor back into safety, not aesthetics. When your body feels safe, your fear can finally quiet. So go ahead, regulate your nervous system. Unclench your jaw, drop your shoulders, take that deep breath before meals. Soften your stomach, release the posture of bracing. These tiny cues tell your brain, we're not in danger. And when safety goes up, body fear can finally go down. Step 3, grieve the version of you you're letting go of. It's okay to grieve being the fit friend. It's okay to allow yourself that. It's okay to grieve the praise that you got. It's also okay to grieve the identity that made you feel safe. You're not losing her. You're not losing that part of yourself. You're just integrating that part of yourself in a different way. That old version of you helped you survive, but now you get to help her soften. Now, step 4 is create a new definition of strength. Strength is showing up when you're feeling puffy. Strength is eating enough to actually fuel your life. Strength is resting when you used to punish yourself. Strength is choosing peace over perfection. Your body changing is not a sign of failure. It's really a sign of healing. Your fear of weight gain is not shallow. I want you to know that. It's not silly. It's not embarrassing. It's human. But it's also healable. You also don't have to sit there anymore. You don't have to live your life scared of your own body. You don't have to monitor every bite or angle or fluctuation on the scale. You also don't have to stay trapped in the girl that you used to be, that past version of yourself. If you want support learning how to feel safe in your body, how to trust yourself with food, and how to release the panic around weight, come talk to me on Instagram at @thefitbean_. DM me safe and tell me what part of today's episode really hit home for you. I'll send you a resource that helps you start softening that fear without forcing body positivity. You can love your body and your life, and I'm rooting for you every single step of the way. Thank you so much for listening to the Fit Without Obsession podcast. If this episode made you feel seen, supported, or a little less alone in your healing, hit follow so you never miss an episode. And if it spoke to your heart, share it on your stories and tag me at @thefitbean_ so we can spread this message to more women in the messy middle. If you're ready for deeper support, whether it's healing your relationship with food, rebuilding trust with your body, or getting stronger without slipping back into obsession, you'll find all the ways to work with me linked in the show notes. I'd love to walk alongside you in this journey. And remember, you are not too much, you're not too broken, and you're not behind. You can want freedom and strength. You can heal and build your dream body. I'm rooting for you always. Talk soon.